Okay, hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I want to share 7 different tips on creating an awesome summer photo shoot. This isn't start to finish, these are just ideas that you guys can use for your photo shoots this summer. So tip number 1 is get into water. So jump in water, get in water, go in a pool, go in a lake, anywhere where there's water, just have fun with water. There are a lot of different things that you can do. There have been times where I've done like cliff jumping photography with people, like people are cliff jumping, and I would just discretion on that. There are other times where I've gone completely underwater, submerged my camera with a camera bag. They make camera cases for stuff like that and GoPros for stuff like that as well. But just have a lot of fun with water. It's a perfect time, especially during summer, to go outside with water. So that is tip number 1. Tip number 2 is get outside in the greenery, go to a forest, go to a park. So this is a perfect place where I am right now. It's kind of like under the shade and it's got like this open area. So you could go to camping grounds or something like that to create some portraits, some photos, get some landscape photos or some wildlife photos. But just get outside in nature. It's the perfect time. You only have, what is it, like 4 or 5 months where like it's green all over the place. So I would highly recommend going outside and kind of making a plan before you go so that you know what you're shooting. The next tip is understanding lighting and understanding like times of day and when to shoot at. So I made a video on the best times of day to take photos, and this is similar to that, but during the summer often you get longer days, so it's better you get a longer time to shoot at, and this changes during the fall. Essentially, I like breaking it down into blue hour, sunset, golden hour, and midday. So those are the different types of lightings. Midday, you're gonna have the harshest light. Blue hour, you're gonna have blue light. Golden hour, you're gonna have gold light, and it's going to be fairly bright, fairly intense. It's worth learning those different types of lighting situations. Brief segue, thank you ProZice for the sponsor the last few months. They are a fitness brand and they create awesome clothes. They have awesome supplements as well. I use them almost every day now. So they have some really good stuff. Go check it out. I made a video on the different stuff that I've gotten from them, and I'll probably do another video in the future with them. Tip number 4 is get your composition down. So whether that's learning the rule of thirds, the golden ratio, or another type of composition frame, learn your compositions that can really like enhance a lot of your photos really fast. And composition, like the way you frame your photo, is one way to do it, and composition as far as like how you're posing people, if you are posing people, that is another way that composition can enhance your images. Now, one tip that I was thinking about when I was recording this is use shapes. Shapes are great. Shapes are great. Shapes in nature are great. You can use things like triangles, rectangles, squares. Any of those really help enhance composition. The tip is accessories. So accessories are really essential to any photo shoot, but they can often, when you're like posing with somebody, they can be great to hold on to and have somewhere to put your hands. There are a lot of different hats out there that you can choose from, and I would highly recommend checking out like the different types of hats, summer hats. I have a full list here that you can check out that I spent some time looking at, and it was just really enjoyable learning about hats and how I can incorporate them into future photo shoots. So I would definitely get a hat for the summer. Go to a Goodwill or a Target or a hat shop, and bring a hat along with you to the photo shoot. But I would also note that it has to match the style of the photo shoot in order to work properly and not look a little odd. But that's just another note. The 6th tip is to use shade and shadow. Shade and shadow are super important. As you can see, it's pretty shaded, like there's some light coming on me right now, but for the most part, it's pretty dim. And so if you play with shadows If you play with shadows and shades and contrast, it can really look interesting. You'll get that best light during the afternoon or during golden hour when the sun is hitting directly buildings and other things low on the horizon. So that's another thing that you can do for a summer photo shoot. Tip number 7. Tip number 7 is have fun with drinks. So any type of beverage, cold beverage, warm beverage, they're super fun. As a product photographer, as a commercial and product photographer, drinks are super fun to play with and mess with, and they're like the hat, but you can drink them, you can like splash them, you can move them all over the place, and especially when it's summer, you can go outside and you can use them. You can get like a whole. I rambled there for a little bit, but drinks are a great accessory and a great like prop to use along with the model, or even as a product itself. You can learn a lot about light just through like the small little things, and it's a fun thing to shoot. Drinks, so that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed and learned something. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and a comment which one you're going to try out first, and yeah, best to shooting, and I will see you guys in the next video.